That demo only scratched the surface of New Relic's various offerings, which have a combined feature set that's very impressive. The Application Monitoring Component, APM, is the most useful one that I find for APIs. That will tell you the performance of your API from the client perspective and the server perspective, and it will give you the breakdown of what's happening inside your API. The tight platform integration means APM can tell you whereabouts in your stack the CPU time is being used, and you can even run profiling sessions in production to see detailed breakdowns at the code level. The Smart Network Monitoring tells you how much time is being spent waiting on external services. You get all that in the free plan, as well as customizable alerting to tell you when things aren't going so well. With the Pro upgrade, you get additional reporting, so you can see views over periods up to 3 months, customize your dashboards, and check on SLAs so you can quantify the service level agreement that you have with your clients. You can also set up key transactions so you can focus your dashboards and monitoring on the most important features of your API. New Relic has the best feature set for server and platform instrumentation, and you get a huge amount of information from the free tier. The main alternative is Stackify, which does a lot of what New Relic does and also provides a centralized logging service. But it doesn't have a free tier, so you need a paid subscription to get any level of service. Just like the logging services, remote instrumentation has a cost in shipping data from your API to the centralized servers for storage and analysis. If you're going to integrate something like New Relic into your API, it's definitely worth doing a load test before and after so you know exactly what your monitoring is costing you in terms of performance. If you don't need the level of detail that the dedicated services give you, then the basic stats from your platform may be enough. Azure and AWS can tell you the main details like CPU, memory, and network usage, and combined with your own logging, that may be all you need. The tools we've seen are great for keeping a background check on your API and for digging into problems when they do occur. They're cross-platform and easy to work with, but there's one more tool which I put into APIs which requires bespoke development, but is always worthwhile. I like to include a diagnostics endpoint which tells me the current setup of the environment and the status of all the dependencies as a hierarchy. So at a single glance I can tell if there are problems with the end-to-end solution and where those problems are.